Hello everyone, you join me on this somewhat sunny day for me to do a layout review, which I haven't done in almost a year now. I think it's been about 11 months since I last did one. So yes, I actually have something that I can do a layout update on, which is this, and I'll get onto that in a second. The only other things I've done since then is cut the grass out of this section and put kind of like a loading bay, and also cut the grass out of this section and painted it black. Now I am going to get some clay, which Callum or SDJR7F88 uses. He recommended me this certain sort of like clay, and I'm going to put it down along here on the, I guess you could say, loading bay, and yeah, just loading bay. Put it along here so it's level with the ballast, flatten it out, and then make it look like slabs, as I don't want to copy his idea with cobblestone, which he did on Compton Martin. I'm gonna get some, I might get some more lorries and vehicles, but I like having like some Thomas ones, just as it brings the layout to life a little bit, makes it look a bit different as opposed to having everything just normal. Now I've kind of oops, sorry, I think I hit the camera then. I've kind of come up with this kind of way of me getting around having locos like this in different liveries. So obviously the 14XX there, you can't see, is actually in Lake Crest. The Pannier is in Lake Crest, although you can't really see it. The 08's in Lake Crest, and I'll get onto the 08 in a minute. But I'm just going to say, because some engines did go into preservation around, well, nearly all engines went into preservation in the 60s. Actually, no, they didn't. There was a few that went into preservation very early in the 60s, and there was some that went into preservation late in the 60s. So I'm modelling the whole of the 60s, so that's Lake Crest, BR Blue, that kind of thing. So I'm going to try and pull off that some of these were preserved. Piccadilly wasn't preserved, though. I might say that it was a shunter around this area and it was repainted into its original livery. The J15, the J13 should I say, that I have over there was actually was the first preserved steam engine, so it's allowed to be repainted in that livery. Anything else? The Pugs in the early Crest, but I don't think Pugs were really regarded that much in as a main engine that needed to be maintained all the time in the 60s, so I think it can stay in the early Crest. Oops, just hit the Pannier tank. Oop, it's alright. Some of my other engines are in early Crest, and I might try and change that, but I don't know. Or I might just keep them in that livery, because some of them have been weathered, like the Standard 4 are weathered, which is in early Crest, so it can kind of be pulled off. Anyway, enough of that. So the 08. For those of you who haven't liked my Facebook page, I fixed the whistle on it, and that is a paperclip. I don't know if you can see it all that well. Yep, there you go. That's just a paperclip there. Ooh, it's focusing on the building. Yeah, if I do it there. Yep. So that there is just, like I keep saying, a paperclip. The hole had to be drilled slightly bigger, and the paperclip had to be bent into shape, but I think it fits pretty well. It should be sent off in 2 weeks to be renumbered into D3429, which is the one down at Chasewater. And I've decided that I am going to ask him to cut the ladders off. It's going to apparently take 4 to 6 weeks for it to be done, but I don't really mind. So I'm getting the kind of benefit out of it at the moment, running it all, like pretty much all the time. So yes, onto this. I've noticed in this video I've said like and quite a lot, so I'll try and stop. The road was cut out of the grass, because if you don't remember, all of this was just grass area. So now this L shape's been cut out. This is going to be kind of the main road bit. Then that's the car park for the station. I have yet to do the lines for it, and there's also a bit there from where the glue from the hedges has come off and gone onto the road, so I need to clean that up or paint over it, or I might do a scene where someone spilt water or something there. I don't know. But anyway, these hedges, I'm hitting everything today. These hedges are Gauge Master ones, and I've had them for I think either 1 or 2 years, and I haven't done anything with them. These were originally going to be along the road there, but my dad said it'd look better on the car park, which I agree with him. Then I had a lot of leftover ballast, as this isn't a massive layout, and it's now being done as a gravel path, and I'm going to redo little bits, as you can still see the baseboard under there. The hedges have actually been glued on, like you just use PVA glue, and it actually stays on really well. Like, it hasn't moved at all. I was expecting it to like jump off the grass, but it's actually really sturdy. The paint I used for the road is satin black. Just did 2 coats. I've yet to do the lining for the road as well. So here, as you can probably tell from this scene that is going on now, this bit here is going to be a scrapyard, which James Simpson recommended to me, and I really like the idea. So all here is going to be cut out and either painted brown, or I might use clay or polyfiller and make it this really dirty, muddy scene. And I'm going to put some tracks along here, buy some pre-rusted locos, put it on, and it'll be, this part here will probably be like a loco scrapyard, and then round here round here will be the car scrapyard, as this is the road that's going to lead up to the garage. As not only is it a scrapyard, it's going to be a repair yard as well, sort of thing. Anything else changed? The DeLorean's now moved behind the water tower, as in the movies they normally hide it behind a poster or something, so it's now there. You've probably seen in all of my, well, you've probably seen in a couple of my running videos where I've done reviews, and then I've kind of panned across, and you've seen in there that all the grass that was originally in there has been cut up, as I'm going to use clay and put that down and make it look like concrete in there. So yep, that's about it for the layout update. Not loads, but enough I think. So thanks for watching, and goodbye.